great time and had the best show possible, the Auto Monsters did it correctly.
Are you ready? Monster Truck Throwdown! Are you ready? This is Monster Truck Throwdown! The very first driver I would like to introduce. One of the best to do it in the last 2 decades. Part of the Double Action Motorsports team is D-Baz, Gary Basil, and Blockhead! Right behind him for Team KCM, the hired gun, Anthony Ritter for the unit! Driving for Team Throttle Monster, looking to make a name for himself, Travis Kamikaze! Right behind him in one of the original 3D concept rides, Travis Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack! And the brand new truck debuted less than a year ago. A man that is no stranger to winning, Dalton Widener Shellshock! And rounding out the field, the 3rd generation of Team KCM, Caden Morris Dragon Slayer! Monster Truck fans, do you want more? The final 2 drivers I would like to introduce. The leader of Team Throttle Monster. He's got a chip on his shoulder. Michael Christensen is Bandana! And driving the world's coolest dump truck. Too tall. He got a dream. He lived a dream. He chased a dream. He is a dream. David Olford Dirt Crew! Racer, start your engine! Setting up to start things off with an old school stop wheelie. Or is he going to get that new generation of former bomber? It's the bomber! Now walking to the dog, waving as he moves those steering cylinders, waving a 12,000-pound truck, Daniel Hall Jr. Mikey Waters Jr. was the first one I ever saw do that. Tim Hall. Holding up in the snap. New generation of driving with a forward bumper, old generation driving with a snap wheeling. And the first car to racing attack, and the score to be 18 points for Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack. It's not really set up. Exactly what it was for Dalton Widener and Shell Shock. Look for that forward popper. Maybe he can not only walk the dog, but moonwalk it as well. Combo. Walking the dog. Now can he get the moonwalk? Got that thing all crabbed over with a front and rear steer. Walking it along for Dalton Widener. Steering wheel just came out of the truck. No steering wheel. So Dalton Widener with an old school snap wheelie, a new school forward popper, and I'm going to truck to salute the fans, Dalton Widener. Picks the steering wheel up off of the racetrack after dumping it up. So Kate Morris. Launches off of the finish line jump for racing. Trying to get the timing down for a stop when it wasn't there. So big air hit number one. Missed the slap when he hit number two. Got the big air and the slap wheelie combo. So Kate Morris. A 7-point score. first win, my dark horse.
Yeah, man, I don't even know what to say right now. I absolutely hate trashing that Jurassic Attack body. That thing is a pain in the ass to fix. But I got one day next week to put that thing back together with my crew. And, you know, I normally don't go first. I was a little frustrated. I was like, dang, why am I going first? Do I suck or something? And then, you know what, I got this trophy. This means a lot because a lot of other people we run for, we don't get trophies at all. So this means a lot right here. Monster Truck Throwdown is where it's at. This is like some old school crap out here. There's, you know, we drive for other people, and that is awesome, but man, I love that there's cars and buses, and, you know, along with it was carnage, and we did the carnage, man. It felt like old school monster trucking out there.
It was old school, folks. A young generation bringing us the old stuff. Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack! Ready to go, J-Hub Racing. Charge from your right to left to the far end of the arena. 180-degree turn and back to the finish line. Finish line is that lead car on the three-car double jump. Coming finish line. Here's the 180-degree turn. To the finish line. So Tim Hall and Jurassic Attack advancing. Shell Shock them down. We're going green. Jr. as my dark horse. I had Shell Shock winning the best trick competition. I had Blockhead winning the racing. Blockhead's out. Jurassic Attack, my dark horse, is still in. Trying to take down that heavy hitter and Dolan Winder. Winder, oh, going green. All of the lambs have come out of the right lane as the Hall boys stage up. Older brother Tim versus younger brother Travis. Jurassic Attack versus Kamikaze. It's time to go racing! Tim Taking home a victory. So far, it's been all Team Throttle Monster. So far, it's been all Hall Boys. Tim takes the win in the best trick comp. Travis takes the win in racing. Let's hear it for Kamikaze!
Paul and Wendy and Zach enough for having me here. You know, on the biggest floor that I've been on so far, and to go to the finals with my brother. You know, I wish he could have got the win. I think he was ahead of me, but we had some truck breakage. Yeah, I don't know what to think right now.
Well, you're just getting started, because as an old schooler that used to set the precedent for how to drive here, Pablo Hucker always told me, nobody's going to remember who won racing. They'll tell you exactly what everybody did in freestyle.
Yeah, that's correct. This Kamikaze monster truck is going to get some massive air, some wild moves, might even end up upside down. I'm sorry, Mike, I hope it doesn't, but it might. You know, but it's all for you amazing monster truck fans. If it wasn't for you guys, none of us would be here. So thank you.
Folks, he is our racing winner and a great champion at that, Travis Hall and Kamikaze! Scores for the young gun. Travis Hall and Kamikaze filled the time for 10. Momentum 7. Use of track 8. Wow factor 5. Score 32 points. Our current leader in freestyle. Travis Hall, Kamikaze 32. some kind of a mechanical issue for Kane Morris and Dragon Slayer. Left a lot of time on the clock, did Dragon Slayer. You subtract 7. Wow factor is 3. The time ran out before the backflip attempt. No score for the backflip attempt. Time had expired. Farmigan with a 26-point score. Here comes Dirt Crew! You can hear it when it rolled out. There is something wrong. Wrong with that $50,000 blower motor. Came out, sounded like a Michael Christensen and Dinner. Momentum, 9. Use of track, 9. Wow factor, 9. Freestyle winner and overall event champion, Tim Hall Jr. Jr. second time. Man,
Number one, we are the most badass independent team out there. It feels damn good to get this win. Like you said, I came in as an underdog. And I think some people might know after this maybe who Tim Hall Jr. is and Travis Hall. The Hall brothers got it down tonight.
That was cool.
Along with Mike, Dalton, all of us. Team Throttle Monster, man, that's number one. I don't even know what to say right there. We just hit a third member in the front. I wrote the opinion coming over this jump in the final round. I wanted a good race against this guy because the last time we raced, I did win, but I railrolled across the finish line. But, man, we got all the trophies, I think, right here. This is awesome. I cannot wait to bring this back to Ogden, Team Throttle Monster, and I think that was a clean sweep. That was crazy. I'm out of breath. I don't know what to say. If I keep going, I don't even know. I'm going to start swearing or something.
folks, he is our freestyle and overall winner, Tim Hall Jr. Let's hear it for Jurassic Attack! All of your drivers are going to hit right down here to the north end of the grandstands. They'll stay inside autographs over the once one, gets one. The Monster Ride Truck is rolling. Concession stands, merchandise stand. If you enjoy Monster Truck Throwdown, make monster noise! My name is Scott Heat with Road Noise Entertainment. I absolutely love coming to Salinas. I can't wait to see what Throwdown has got in store in 2027. Until then, do better, be better. See you.
We are the most badass independent team out there.